Manny MUA and Laura Lee on Instagram.
Hi guys, welcome back. We are so happy to be here for episode 2 of the year.
2 of the year, baby. It is a beautiful 2024, and me and Manny thought we would disrupt our peace by playing a game of truth or dare and exposing each other on our nastiness.
I would really like to expose your bullshit.
You should.
Just like I want you to expose mine.
I'm gonna get you,
Tyler. And you also, will you go ahead and turn on the AC while we're at it?
Hey, not too much now.
Why did I just predict what she was gonna say? Not too much now. I knew she'd be like, not too much.
It's because we've been around each other for way too long, and that's what the problem. That's the issue.
I also saw you 2 days ago.
Yep.
I'm gonna see you in 3 days.
Yep.
Maybe now that I live where I live, it's a wrap for her, and she knows that.
You can't get rid of me.
Like, you can't get rid of me. Like,
I'm not going in it.
I'm a parasite.
I meant to take that, y'all. I got this Apple Watch for Christmas because I told Ty, on Saturdays, I turn, on multiple days, I'll set my phone down somewhere and I'll on purpose not pick it up or look at it or touch it.
Leave it.
I'll leave it because Manny will text me and be like, bitch, what the fuck? Where are you?
Fucking alive, you mother. I have to track her.
He has to track me.
I'm gonna find my friends.
So I have this Apple Watch, and I told Ty that if I get Apple Watch, I merely want it for workouts and calorie counting only. Mm-hmm. So I told him to turn every single notification off for me and put it on theater mode where it doesn't light up no matter what. But I think it's ugly, so I have to take it off whenever I
feel
film.
like it's not the most
No.
pretty...
I even bought cute watch bands. Ty got me cute, and it's just
I just don't think you can really be that cute with them.
No. So I have to take it off when I have my outfits on, guys.
Like that, it looks better with that.
So much better.
Like the dainty gold, it's nice. And the thing is, gold on you is the color.
It's the color.
Gold on you is everything. Mm-hmm. Me, obviously, silver or white gold, duh.
Yeah.
Because I'm pale.
You pale girly.
Fair girly.
Yeah. Little birdie.
I just feel fair is good for
I'm gonna take care of you, little birdie. Do you remember that meme that Gabriel was playing? Little birdie. We laugh for no reason. It's like a TikTok thing.
Absolutely stupid. Thank you so much to OneSkin for sponsoring this portion of Full Coverage. You guys, OneSkin, with the holidays, everything's behind us. It is behind us. It is in the past. We are here in the new year, and it is time to focus on self-care. That means taking care of your skin's appearance and its health too. And OneSkin makes it easy with their science-backed approach to healthier skin.
OneSkin is the world's first skin longevity company. By focusing on the cellular aspect of aging, OneSkin keeps your skin looking and acting younger for longer. Get started today with 15% off using code FULL at oneskin.co. That's 15% off at oneskin.co with code FULL. After you purchase, they'll ask where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you over. New year, healthier skin. That's OneSkin. Thank you to Adam and Eve for sponsoring this portion of Full Coverage. Who wants better sex?
Me.
Who wants to start having better sex?
Me.
Immediately. I actually recently bought some stuff off there for a bachelorette party.
Oh, I
did.
Love that.
They have a lot
of
cute outfits and stuff on there too.
Did you buy it with code FULL?
I did. I used code FULL. I used code FULL to get that 50% off, honey.
Baby, so absolutely.
If you guys want to enter code FULL at checkout, that's FULL, FOOL, at adamandeve.com for this exclusive offer specific to this podcast. Be sure to use the code FULL and get a discount, 100% free shipping, and get it fast with rush processing. Code FULL. But anyway, that does lead right into our peak. So, our
combined peak, really.
It's a combined peak because it was an activity. So Daniel actually put together vision boards. He was like, I want to do a vision board night. He was like, we can start in Malibu. And I was like, well.
No. That's so daddy. Let's start in Malibu. Let's do a 5-mile hike.
That was it.
We're going to end at the bottom of a river,
We're going to canoe to Laura's house, and then we'll start on vision boards. Well, and the thing is, I let him have that Malibu thought. I didn't correct him because he's a feisty one.
Yeah, I'm glad that you let him have that.
He's stern. So I was like, I'm going to let you believe that we're going to go to Malibu, but what we'll do is not, and we'll just do the vision boards.
But the reality is different than the thought.
It is. And Daniel does come to his senses.
He does, but it's the fantasy.
He lives the fantasy first. So by the time it got to vision board night, he was like, I was stupid for saying Malibu. I was like, yep, there it is. We know. Yep. We're going
to let you have it.
We're going to let you have it. And then you're going to come back around. You're going to realize it. But I put together food and he put together the most gorgeous vision board night of our lives. And that is just where you get a board and a bunch of magazines and you cut out words and pictures that inspire you and that, you know, are your affirmations and your vision for the next year, 2024.
I've never done anything like it before, by the way.
I actually have not. And I had so many people in our industry that DM'd me about that. Yeah. They were like, oh my God, that was the cutest thing ever.
And they're all like, why aren't we invited to your gay night?
Yes. Well, are you gay?
No.
Then you can't come.
You can't come.
Then you can't go.
I love it because it's Laura and there's 4 gays just surrounding her. Us all doing our like little vision board night. It's very Fruit Fly, the mother of the 4 gays.
Listen.
And it's so fun. And I just love that some of the girlies are messaging you like, I want to do that. Like, I want to come.
Well,
you can't because we have our one girl.
That's right. The token.
The token's already there, so you can't make it. So
that's the thing.
No, that's so cute.
Also, you know, you got to be fierce if you're in there with the gays. And
you know we're gonna shred you.
You're gonna get shredded. If you're loved by the gays, you're gonna get shredded.
You get shredded to filth.
And you better get ready to be shredded by me.
Yeah, of course.
And if you get butt hurt, that means you shouldn't have come. Get out.
And like sometimes some of the girlies can be a little sensitive.
The gays will throw it back at you. The girlies.
You just never know. Do you know what I like? So for example, like Val, like I like that with her, she can throw it back.
She can throw it back.
I love that Val can throw it back.
It's taken some time. She's learned her footing. But she can throw it back. She
can throw it back. I just shredded her the other day.
Yeah, you got her good.
I got her good, and then she liked it. She actually enjoyed it.
I do not shred the girls in the industry because there will be a tiff for the rest of the time. So I keep it very sweet.
Yes.
But the gays, I'm going to get you together really quick.
And I'm going to shred all the gays.
Yeah, I'm going to shred all the gays. And if you say something to me, I'm going to come throwing it right back at you.
100%, which is so fun.
And the best part is it's so much fun.
And it's fun. The thing is, like, it's very much like the library is open. If you guys watch Drag Race, it's very much like in fun spirit. Like, it's fun. It's funny. It's not supposed to be like mean.
Right.
You know?
Like we're making fun of your
jokes.
Insecurities and we're laughing with you about them.
Yes.
And all your deepest, darkest, horrible things. Not at you, but with you. But we will be bringing them up.
With you.
But we will be bringing it up and it will be discussed.
And we will give you a kiss on the cheek after.
But it is so, yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
And we will feed you good.
Yeah. And you'll be fed.
And we will cry with you and laugh with you and then we'll tear you up.
Yep.
So we did mood board night and it was honestly one of my top 5 favorite nights of 2023.
Really?
It was.
That's
it genuinely
was. It was one of mine.
It was just so cool. There were so many segments of the night because it went on for like 7 hours.
Literally.
There were segments.
It was wholesome. It was wholesome.
So wholesome. It was so wholesome.
I definitely suggest you guys to do vision boards or like that, like just in general, like doing it with your friends or like your family, whoever you want to like be around and like see in the next year. Like the people I did it with are all people I'm going to be friends with and stay friends with this whole year. You know, so it's like, oh, doing it with them, it just made sense doing it with us all. And it's nice because like you get to see what their goals are. And then there's moments, of course, when we're at the dinner where like, Daniel's very good at this. He'll be like, so what's everyone's resolution for the year? Like, you know, he'll love to bring up.
And we'll go around the table and like seriously, as we lightly roast, but like seriously, like say, my gay friends are my closest friends that I have. Like that is my closest friendship. Yeah. No secret there. Friendship. So it's nice to do it with people that make you the happiest and that you're the closest with. So Aaron goes, I wish I had some gay friends. I said, well, sweetheart, you earned those. Those aren't given.
No, because Aaron did it with us too, by the way. Aaron did it with us too. And it was so good because Aaron was like, you guys make me excited to get older.
I said, it's not like this for everybody.
I was like, this is a blessing and a privilege.
This is a blessing and a privilege.
It's a privilege to have these people. So you just gotta, you know.
It's not like it ain't just gonna appear.
No,
you gotta work for it.
You gotta work for good friendships, and you gotta stay good friends for a long, long, long time. But it was really fun.
Yeah, it was such a good night, and I feel like it really did set the intention for 2024 in such a positive space.
I really, really agree, and it was so nice. Daniel made it beautiful. He got us all like little easels, and like I've never seen like it done that way where it's like a board, but it's like a canvas. Like on a painting easel, you can just kind of glue on.
It's like Mod Podge them on. And he bought paintbrushes and he came over early and I literally said, I'm going to go in the kitchen and make all the food. You do this.
Make the space.
Because that was his part of the night. You know what I mean? Yep. Like it was his idea to do the mood board. So I think that should be an annual thing.
I agree. I think we should like make that an absolute like, what are they called? tradition.
A tradition for us.
We should make it a freaking I love like little traditions are like my favorite thing.
Right? It was
I do it with
so
my families.
beautiful.
I do it like a cookie decorating with my family every Christmas. So it's like things like that. I love a tradition.
Yeah.
So let's definitely do that.
That was amazing. So that's our peak. And it kind of came out of nowhere. Like I knew it was gonna be a fun night. I've never like had a night out with my gays and just like not had a good time. So I knew, but I didn't know it was gonna be one of my favorite. It was unexpected. It was gonna be one of my favorite nights of 2023. And I was just felt so energized, blessed, and happy like after that night.
Me too. And everyone's board turned out so cute. Like everyone like did such a great job. And none of us had done it, and we all like slayed.
I'm not gonna lie. Like watching the aesthetic of everybody's boards, I was like, oh. So we're all talented.
So we're all creative and talented.
Like everyone's board was so beautiful. It looked like an artist put it together. I was like, oh. Okay.
Okay. Well,
Aaron
James?
did such a good job too.
Aaron
Oh my
slayed.
God. I was like, what?
No, it was really fun. It was just nice. Like honestly, like to think about like things that you want to set for the new year, like goals that you want to make. Like mine's all about confidence and just being more in tune with myself and, you know, secure with myself. That's all like my goal for 2024.
Mine was like about happiness and letting myself be happy. You don't know how many times that you can be happy, but you won't allow yourself to be happy.
For sure.
You let
like you get in your own way.
You get in your own way of being happy when the happiness is right there in front of you. You just have to allow it to happen.
And appreciate it.
And acknowledge it. So like that's a big goal for mine. I have like, listen, every year I'm like, okay, let me get out my of like things we're gonna work on this year. Goals. Some are physical, some are mental. You know, they're all over the place. But that is one of them. So it was really fun. But
I love that. That's one thing I'm like good at is like finding like the fun, happy moments and like literally everything.
Yeah,
I can make a happy moment out of literally anything.
Anything you can, you really can.
I'm like, we're filming the podcast. I get to see Laura. Woo!
I'm like, God damn it!
And we're at the work, and I'm like, I get to see Laura Tyler. It's very me. Like I love that. That's a good goal.
That is right.
I really, really like that. Yeah.
Right. See the joy in everything and be happy. Okay, so let's get into the nasty. What's the pits?
I have two little pits.
Give them to us.
Actually, you know, I'll do my mini pit first, and then I'll do the bigger pit. So my mini pit was when we were doing our vision board night. Let me tell you something. So we have a friend. Her name's CJ Perry. She's been on the podcast before. She had a like recent health scare that was like really bad.
Crazy.
She got a splinter in her finger like right here, and it ended up getting infected and started traveling up her arm.
It got staph and cellulitis in it.
In one infection.
And so then she literally is like, okay, I see like an infection, like I see like a dark hole,
like let me go to the
urgent care, which is what I would have done.
Of course. Yes.
She said she was in a lot of pain, but they put her on antibiotics, and then it ends up escalating. Girl ends up in the hospital the next day, like a life altering, like truly could have life threatening, because it turned into staph, and the staph like traveled through her bloodline.
Surgery. Her finger like ended up getting like it was like all like busted open, like just got crazy wild. So that's just like little backstory, right?
It all happened because of a splinter.
From a splinter, that happened, right? So I'm at Laura's. And we're doing our mood board night. We're at the table, and I put the magazines on the side so I can like pick them up and grab them. I go down to pick it up. At the edge of the table, I like just graze the edge of the table, and I feel like a sting in my finger. I'm like, ow, what the fuck? So I look, I get a splinter between my nail and my skin. So in the nail bed, like inside, like this, I would say like a third of my went in, and I was like.
It makes me like cringe and shake.
No, the idea of it is crazy. Like the fact that I'm like, how can I get a splinter between my fingernail and my finger? I bent down and I was like, holy fuck. So I get it and I rip it out because it was like a big splinter. Started bleeding everywhere. And I was like, fuck. I didn't say a word, by the way.
Oh, he did this in silence. He didn't tell anyone. He didn't. I
was like, everyone's vibe's so good. Like, I'm not going to say anything. Like, and be like, hey guys, I just like busted open my finger. I was like, no, I'm chilling. It's fine. Went to bed. I was kind of like freaked out because like this just happened to CJ literally like last week. So I'm like, so then I go to bed. I wake up at 6 a.m. in pain. My finger's in pain. And I go, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. My finger's going to be gone. I go into the bathroom, look and turn on the light. I had a second splinter I didn't take out.
What did my table do to you?
Traumatized me. I had 2 splinters between my fingernail and my finger. And I went in with a tweezer under my nail to pull out the second one.
It makes me want to jump.
It makes you want to jump. It makes your skin crawl.
Yeah, it makes my skin crawl because thinking of like how that felt. Definitely.
So then I was like, okay, I got the second one. I'm going to bed. And like now my finger is like fine. And like I just have like little blood, like, you know, like on the finger you have like little blood.
Like dried blood.
Like dried blood. So it's like fine and there's no infection or anything. But I was going through it for a second. 2 splinters between your fingernail and your finger.
That's a pit.
That's a pit from hell.
That's a pit from hell.
I've
That's
never,
torture.
ever experienced anything like that before.
Well, next year we're not doing midboards.
Yes, we are. I'm just gonna wear gloves.
That's great.
So that's one of my pits. So give us the other pit before I go to the next one.
Oh my God, my other pit. Okay. So you guys, I developed this rash 6 weeks ago now. This week is week 6. 6 weeks. Oh, and it's here. I've covered it with makeup, but it's here my smile line. And it's on my labia. Oh, Ty chimes in.
Tyler just that one got Tyler good.
And it's on my labia.
It's on her second pair of lips.
It is right here and right here on my chin. So
how is it like this? That's what I think is crazy. And it's not like just like one spot.
Or not like on both sides. You know what I mean? Like it's weird. It is weird. So I worked in dermatology for a long time, so I had some suspicious ideas of what I thought it might be. I thought it was sebderm, so I tried some of those creams. I thought it was candida, which is like a fungal infection, like overgrowth of yeast. Tried a couple of those creams, made it worse. Everything made it worse. So finally make an appointment with a dermatologist and like, let me go see a professional doctor and see if they know something I don't. I'm sure they do. I go, the doctor thinks it's what I thought it was. They thought it was sebderm. But I'm like, it's not sebderm. Like I've had sebderm, but that's part of the reason she thought it was because I've had before. But she goes, you know what? It might actually be she also said, I think it could be 2 things actually. She's like, it's either sebderm or it might be perioral dermatitis. And so I was like, oh, because I didn't know that one. Like I'd heard of it, but I don't know what it is and why it's there. I know why the other ones are there and I know what they are. So I was like, okay. So she's like, I'm going to give you 2 creams, one for sebderm, one for perioral. And
one on each side. Which one goes away?
She was like, put them on both at the same time and like see which one works, basically. Which that is normal. That's normal because both creams are not like harmful. They do different things, but they're not harmful. So I was like, okay, cool, great. That'll be better because that way I won't have to come back. You kind of like try to check some boxes for me. Try the creams for 2 weeks. Absolutely nothing happens. If anything, it gets worse.
No, Laura.
Yes.
It's gotten worse?
Yes.
There's no way.
As soon as she told me perioral dermatitis, I started Googling and it made a lot of sense. And that is what it is. Oh. It's perioral dermatitis and it's something I could be living with for like,
wait, well, what is
honestly,
it?
forever.
No.
Yeah. Like this is like a part of
like, this is
it was doom scrolling, but this is like part of the reality. That's why I've had it for 6 weeks. And like, that's why it kind of fluctuates a little bit because it's perioral dermatitis. And a lot of people struggle with this. And perioral dermatitis is a really tricky thing because there's a million causes for why it could be there. And so
that'll just be one cause.
Right. So you could fix it. Yeah. There's no fix. There's no specific fix to it. And there's no specific one cause that causes it. It's a lot of it's hormonal. Some of it could be medicines you're taking. Some of it could be skincare and products you're putting on your face. Like there's so many things. And so I read forums and blogs because this shit is on my face, y'all, and it's super uncomfortable and it hurts. It's pissing me off. It's so hard to do yoga because every time I come out of hot yoga, it's 10 times worse.
Is it like inflamed?
It's fully inflamed because of the heat and the sweat on the rash.
Yes.
It's inflaming it. So I have tried everything and only one thing has not made it go away, but has made it the best that it's gotten. Doing nothing. I have removed every single cream.
No.
Even moisturizer at night, I have to put it on and avoid it. And it gets so dry and crusty, but it is the lightest shade of red that it's ever been.
Oh, okay.
And I had to quit hot yoga. I had to quit working out. I had to quit. And I'm going to quit until I can try to get it at bay. Like try to get it at bay. This is the best it's been yet. It's still very there. And what sucks is realistically makeup is also irritating it. For sure. So I have to work.
Yeah.
So,
but you want to, and you probably also like would want to cover it if you don't like it.
Oh, it's so, it's very there. It is very, if you saw pictures, you'd be shocked at like how red I am. It's super covered, but the makeup annoys it. But I mean, I'm on camera, like I have to work. So like I'm having to put makeup on it, which irritates it a little bit. It doesn't, not crazy like the creams were. So it is such a frustrating thing. This is week 6 of it. I probably like dead serious will be dealing with this for a very long time. So that's my pit. Crazy. It's very stressful. And so all the blogs and forums, every single girl was saying the exact same problem as me. They tried this, they tried that, they tried this, they tried that, and nothing works. And like, It's just crazy. One girl, I don't know. Anyways, it's just like all over the place. There's no like fix to it. And it's something that will continue to come back. Even if I ever do get it to go away.
It's red and it has
bumpy.
Flaky.
It's not flaky. It's only flaky since I quit putting any moisture in my skin.
Gotcha.
But I have super dry skin. So this area is like a bendy place in my face.
Of course.
So this side of it doesn't flake, but this side flakes whenever.
It wants to.
It needs moisture so bad, but it reacts.
I was gonna say, I wonder if you did like the healing Aquaphor ointment.
Tried it.
And nothing?
Ointment, every ointment are Vaseline, Aquaphor, hydroquinone.
Whenever something happens, I'll put like
ketoconazole
on it.
Clomiprazole. I have tried.
I even told her, I was like, Laura, remember you told me
Neosporin.
like, 'cause I had the brow thing. Remember?
That was
and I was
Sebderm.
like, oh, like, why don't you use that cream from Amazon?
My Sebderm cream that always works overnight, which you used too, and it was wonderful. Did nothing. If anything, it gets worse and worse. Every cream I've tried, I'll wake up and it's so inflamed. So I'm like,
it's so weird.
Yeah, it's so weird. And the best it has looked is whenever I've put nothing on it and like have kept it protected. I can't even put sunscreen on it. I have to put my skincare on with my pinky, like, so I'm like this. Yeah, that's literally what I do. I go like this. I'm like this. It's starting on this side now.
No. Oh, okay. So
and by the way, I looked up pictures of perioral dermatitis. It looks identical.
So like that's like you're like baby.
And that's why the dermatologist thought that's what it was.
Yeah.
But what's crazy is she gave me hydroquinone for it, and all the blogs were like, "Do not put hydroquinone on. It makes it so much worse." And it did. It made it worse.
No.
It made it worse.
Do you think that was like your? Do you? Oh fuck! I was like maybe it's like purging it to like make it go away, but if it's making it a lot worse, and it's like.
Yeah. So I'm at a loss, but the only thing that has made it like start to get better is by leaving it alone. Nothing. So I don't know when I'm having to work out back in my garage. I freaking hate it. Like this whole thing has been over a rash. My face has been so frustrating, but like I've had to like change my lifestyle.
No, literally. And
over a rash.
I was like, can you do anything with the sweat situation? Like, I'm like, I wonder if you can like.
I am gonna have to go back to my workout, so I am
like,
going to try. Yeah, I'm gonna try to Vaseline it.
Vaseline it because it gives it that protective layer.
I'm gonna try to Vaseline it, and I'm gonna try to go in there with an at-home rag that's wet from my water, and I'm gonna try to wipe it with clean wet water on a rag to keep the sweat off, like or something. Like I'm conspiring plans to be able to work out, but who knows.
Thank you so much to OneSkin for sponsoring this portion of Full Coverage. You guys, OneSkin, with the holidays, everything's behind us. It is behind us. It is in the past. We are here in the new year, and it is time to focus on self-care. That means taking care of your skin's appearance and its health too. And OneSkin makes it easy with their science-backed approach to healthier skin.
The thing I like about OneSkin so much is that it is an easy routine, but also their products can easily fit into your current skincare routine, so you can mix. So I really love using them. Their products are so easy to use and effective.
The thing with them though is that like you guys treating symptoms at the root is truly like what it needs to be, especially when it comes to aging. That has to be the normal. Most skincare available on the market is designed to provide a temporary reduction of visible signs of aging, addressing just the surface symptoms of an underlying decline in the skin's health, unlike OneSkin.
OneSkin is the world's first skin longevity company. By focusing on the cellular aspect of aging, OneSkin keeps your skin looking and acting younger for longer. Get started today with 15% off using code FULL at oneskin.co. That's 15% off at oneskin.co with code FULL. After you purchase, they'll ask where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you over. New year, healthier skin. That's OneSkin. Thank you to Adam and Eve for sponsoring this portion of Full Coverage. Who wants better sex?
Me.
Who wants to start having better sex?
Me.
Immediately. The best way to get started is go over to adamandeve.com right now because they're offering 50% off just about any item plus free shipping.
You guys, we here love Miss Adam and Eve, and I have personally bought things from there, and it comes in discreet packaging. Like if I bought something, like if I want to buy, let's say, a butt plug, or I want to buy some lube, like I'm like, okay, you know what? I can get in discreet packaging. You would never know that I even got any of those things, and the fact that you can do rush processing, like baby, that will get your house immediately.
You know, I actually recently bought some stuff off there for a bachelorette party.
Oh, I
did.
love that.
They have a lot of cute outfits and stuff on there too.
Did you buy it with code FULL?
I did. I used code FULL.
Yeah.
I used code FULL to get that 50% off, honey.
Baby, absolutely.
If you guys want to enter code FULL at checkout, that's FULL, FOOL, at adamandeve.com for this exclusive offer specific to this podcast. Be sure to use the code FULL and get a discount, 100% free shipping, and get it fast with rush processing. Code FULL. Okay, so let's hear your pet.
Well, mine's not nearly as severe as yours, but
Mine's
it was
just
a
annoying.
gross thing.
I want to hear.
Okay, so I was at the gym. Like a lot of my traumatic stories start with I was at the gym.
We got to get you out of the gym.
Right? I mean, if I go almost every day, that's the... So, I was at the gym and I had finished my workout. I was gonna go. I always shower at my gym, which I know it sounds weird because a lot of people are probably like, ew. My shower, like at the gym, is really nice.
He goes to a rich gym.
I go to like a really nice gym. It's like individual stalls that lock. Like they're beautiful. Like they're really, really nice. So I'll always like shower there. If I'm gonna get like things done, so I'm like, okay, I can go quickly shower there and then just get all my stuff. I have like a little bag. I have everything.
Your baby lemon.
I have my Boo Boo Lemon, of course. So then I go into one of like the little shower stalls and I go in there and I start showering and I'm like looking around and I kind of just like see these like little random like things on the ground. And I was like, what are all these like little specks? Like, this is so weird. But it wasn't in the place of the water, like where I was. It was everywhere around the water, like as if it was like splattered out. So I was like, kind of like, this is so weird. Like, what are those little chunks? They're like chunks. Like little brown chunks. And I was like, this is so weird. But I didn't like, there was nothing, there was no smell, there was no nothing. So I was just kind of like, huh. So then like, I would say after I like, let's say washed my hair, I was like, okay, I need to like inspect because this is like weird. It was starting to weird me out that there's like little things there. So I get low and I'm like looking like really low and I'm like, what are these things? It's shit. Mama, that's shit.
What?
Somehow someone decided to take a massive dump in the showers of the bathroom. So like I don't know if it was like, because the thing is it was like sporadic little pieces.
Do you think the water like pushed it around?
It had to have.
Like the water made it like kind of disperse and then some went down the drain. Who dumped in the shower?
And I'm like, you guys, the bathroom is literally right there. I freaked out and I literally like jumped out of there so quickly. Went to another bathroom, different stall, like finished off my shower. But I literally was like scrubbing my feet. Like I felt so weird. Like
if you shit in a public shower, that's jail time.
You should be arrested.
Toilet. The toilet's
literally
there.
Arrested for public indecency.
Yes.
I couldn't believe that there was shit all over the ground.
That is pure jail time.
Of the shower. And like the thing is, like I go to a nice gym that's like very expensive every month. Like, who's shitting in the shower? And I was thinking, I'm like, in my mind, I was like, someone was douching in here.
Bitch.
I'm like, some gay ass bitch is getting their douche nozzle, shooting up their ass, and squirting all their shit, all of it.
It was douche.
I feel like they were douching.
They were douching, and that's why they didn't do it in the toilet. They did it. Yeah, they did. They douched in the shower. That's exactly what it was.
So if you're gonna fucking douche in the shower, like a psychopath, like do it at your house, like that. Obviously, do it there, not at the public gym. If you're gonna do that, baby, aim for the end of it at the drain.
Oh, like get the butthole near the drain.
Get the butthole by the drain. How are you gonna just shoot all over the whole fucking thing?
And it splattered, and then the water continued to push the particles out. Everywhere. It was a douche.
It had to be a douche. I'm convinced.
Oh my god, what a sick bitch!
I'm like, you sick bastard. If you're gonna douche in the shower, do it at your own shower.
Oh my god.
Not the gym shower.
Wait, did you like look down at it and get close to it and was just like, what is this?
Yes.
Oh.
I got low as fuck. So I literally like, it was like, you know, like how you like this, like.
That's how you get E. coli poisoning.
Like
Like I was
on my knees, like looking down, like what is that? Like that. Not my knees, but like on my.
Yeah, your feet. You're bent over. You're bent down.
Huh?
Based. Taste. Manny was like this. Manny went like this.
Huh.
That's shit.
That's shit. That's very my shit.
That was your first thought was to taste to taste the particles.
That's not chocolate, is it? That's shit.
Dang.
So that absolutely gagged me.
I'm gonna be real. That might be worse than my 6-week rash that I might be living with for life. That might be worse.
No, Laura.
That might be worse.
You're living with that. You potentially for life. No. Yours beats mine. But like,
one woman said it took her 2 years to figure.
No.
Yeah, so I was like, oh god. But heck, I'm already over a month in, so.
You're like, what's the rest of my life?
Well, dang.
What's the rest of my? I have never experienced.
You guys, if you need to douche your booty hole, do it at your house.
Or like do it in like
the toilet.
In the toilet.
And then take a shower and clean your butthole.
Laura,
but don't let the douche hit the floor.
Don't. The thing is, Laura, like again, because it's a nice gym, the bathrooms have individual locks and individual sinks in each bathroom.
Oh, a whole sink in the stall?
So why the literal fuck?
You have no reason.
Are you douching in the shower? You have no reason. You have no excuse. My God.
Well,
I felt very sick and I felt very unwell.
I'm calling the police. I have some
Laura on her post-its is literally sending me.
This is aging me. Manny uses his phone. I wrote
No, but I'm using my post-its on my phone.
Because we wanted to come up with some truth or dares like ahead of time to ask each other. So I just have like a bunch of truth or dares that I can go to for you.
Period. Okay, Laura, so who's going to start first?
I think I should ask you truth or dare first. So truth or dare?
I'm going to go with truth. To start,
okay.
I'm going to start light.
I like that.
I'm starting at truth, and we're going to see where the night takes us. Truth or dare?
Okay, my first truth I want out of you is who to you is the most annoying influencer? Name them.
Name them.
Name them. Name them.
Okay.
Sunstrike.
So...
Name them.
Okay, so in order to avoid drama,
I want drama. It's been a minute,
Laura. Okay, you know what? Do you know who annoys me?
Who?
It's the bitches on TikTok. I will say bitches. I'm not gonna lie. Who do sponsorships without disclosing?
Okay.
And okay. I would give specific names, but I really don't want to get in drama.
So there's a person out there that you've seen.
I've seen multiple.
Oh, it's not just a person?
It's not just one, especially in the beauty community.
Is there a special one that keeps doing it or something? Give us crumbs. Give us crumbs.
There definitely is people that do it. Like,
okay.
And I see it and I know that.
So they're not putting ad or like partner or anything?
No, or like they try to make every video seem like an ad.
Seem like an ad?
Yes. So I have this like theory. I have a theory that sometimes people will quote unquote review products online on TikTok, and they'll review it to be better than what it actually is, so that the brand works with them or tries to buy their content.
Essentially, make an ad for the brand.
Making an ad for the brand without disclosing it because it's not technically an ad, but the brand can buy it back to make it into an ad.
Wow.
So
they're fishing.
They're fishing. I think there's creators in the beauty space specifically that do that.
That's so interesting because back in our time, maybe I didn't notice it, but that wasn't a thing because we didn't have short form content. So you couldn't do that. Like
can't do it on YouTube.
You couldn't. Yeah, on YouTube you can't like get a brand to buy it for ad. Yeah, it did. No, like they have to sponsor you first, and then you can't backtrack. But with TikToks, you can save, send, repost, share, sponsor, like put the sponsored on. Like you can do all that kind of stuff.
You can do all those things.
So influencers have gotten smart. I say
sneaky.
Influencers have gotten sneaky, and they're trying to fish an ad out.
I think it works. I feel like I've seen it. I'm like, they're totally creating this product or creating this like thing, this like false sense of like, oh my God, it's a sponsorship, but it's not, but the brand can buy it back. Like, and it doesn't, to me, when you do it all the time, it doesn't seem genuine.
It's annoying.
It's annoying. And that annoys me. I don't want to give out any names. Do you feel like the audience
knows it all? Do you feel like the audience knows it all? Or do you think it's totally just like over there? Like
I would hope that the audience knows. Their audience.
Yeah. Do you feel like their audience is picking up on the fishing?
I don't think so. I don't. I really don't. I think that if an influencer, beauty, skincare, whatever it might be, like has built their audience on what they do, who they are, or whatever, like their audience is going to trust and believe what they say. And they're not going to have this perspective of like, let's say me as a fellow creator who's like sees things going on behind the scenes. And I'm like, girl, not just being this phony ass bitch, but they're not going to know as much, you know? So I don't think that the audience would be as in the know, you know? So I don't know. I think for me, it's just like, that really annoys me. That gets on my nerves. I feel like it brings a lot of distrust to creators and influencers across the board. And same with the commission thing. Now that you can have things that are commissioned, on
That's
TikTok.
my biggest
That's
pet
a
peeve.
huge annoyance.
That is my biggest pet peeve. It pisses me off. It's so annoying. And I'm not even mad at the influencers for trying to get every drop of coin they can off. That's not what I'm mad about. I'm mad that TikTok has chosen to make it a shopping platform and to choke it down, like just choke us with
and
it.
to like almost like push that out
that's
more
all they push
than organic content.
So influencers, I mean, I've never made one before, but they kind of have to get their content seen, like attach, eligible for commission, like something to it because it heats their account, and that's what TikTok's doing.
Me.
It's so annoying. It's always the same damn Alex Earl light. Stop it.
The Alex Earl light one.
If you try to sell me an Alex Earl light, I'm gonna block you. I'm done. I've seen done with the Alex Earl light.
Maybe 100.
Someone must be a billionaire from it because they make 45 videos a day.
It's so fucking cringe and corny. I'm over it. I'm over it. Like, stop doing the Alex Earl light
That
ads.
alone, the Alex Earl light alone sells on TikTok.
I literally did a TikTok about that.
Did you win?
I swear to God.
You haven't posted it.
I did post it.
I must have missed that.
Laura, you're gonna literally.
Did you snap, crackle, and pop?
I did shred a little bit, but it wasn't crazy. But you're gonna laugh. Ready?
This is your sign that you need the Alex Earl light. Really? Is this my sign? Because you still look like shit.
I did take it too far.
Okay, I took it too far. I did.
I am willing to admit that.
I apologize. My intrusive thoughts won. It's too much.
It's too much.
It's too fucking much. I literally, the fact that you said that, I just love that you said that because I literally was what I was thinking. And I've been thinking that for weeks.
Me not being dramatic, like watching TikTok, I probably at least get 3 to 5 people trying to sell the same damn light to me.
A day.
That I've had for 6 years now.
Laura, I thought it was just
Goodbye.
me. I thought it was just my For You page.
I'm
so glad I chose to. I mean, I'm not glad because it's so annoying. But it's like, oh my God, it's
at
not
least
just fucking
try to
me.
sell me something else.
Anything.
And
baby, give me anything else. I will buy another thing.
A shoe. Anything. If I hear the word Alex Earl light again, I'm gonna throw mine in the trash.
And it's like, why is it an Alex Earl light?
Literally.
Why is it the Alex Earl light? Why is it
the Alex Earl light?
Alex Earl is my biggest annoyance influencer. I'm kidding. Imagine it.
That's a clip. With no
I'm
context.
kidding with no context. I'm kidding. No, but I would say like I don't have any specifics because to be honest, like I just don't fuck with people like that anymore. Like I just don't care as much about like their life, what they're doing, especially on TikTok. Like if I follow you, chances are I still don't really like care that much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
TikTok's like all over the place. You know, it's different.
It's all over. It's
like,
all over.
You can follow like thousands of TikTokers now, not know a damn name.
So it's like this is just different. Like the vibe's different. So I don't have a specific name, and if I did, I just wouldn't want to say it out loud because I feel like I'm inviting too much drama in, and I'm trying to be conscious of
not inviting drama
not inviting as much drama in my life because I can easily get into shit. It happens very easily for me.
Yeah, they love you to talk about you, Babs.
They love to come for me. So I'm gonna not say anyone's names, but you did try me.
I tried it.
Laura Lee is my.
I was trying to get. Yeah, that's what
Laura
you should have said. You bitch.
Laura Lee.
You bitch. Okay,
Laura absolutely tried it.
Okay, mine. What you got for me? Truth or dare?
Truth or dare? Truth or dare?
I'm gonna do truth too.
Okay, just to start
off soft.
And I feel like I'm starting off light. Like I am giving you a freaking sweet lob here. Give me your celebrity or influencer hall pass from Tyler. Who would it be? Like if you could fuck any other guy that's not
Well, let me get my list.
Pull out the Rolodex of the amount of people.
You know. I really like Brad Pitt, but I feel like it's so cliche.
I feel like you.
I wouldn't want to marry him because I feel like he's a nightmare and a mess.
What about like David Beckham? Oh, you just watched a documentary.
I would like David Beckham in the 90s to be. I would like 90s David Beckham to be my hall pass. Check.
Damn.
Check.
And you look like Victoria.
No.
Tyler just thinks that we're being so fucking funny and stupid today.
But David
Beckham
in the 90s. I mean, he's still fine.
No,
he's still daddy.
For me, David Beckham even now. Like,
yeah, even better. You love a daddy.
For me,
but
baby, pound me out
with that blonde long hair, and then when he shaved his. Goodbye. It was a wrap. It's a wrap.
The panties were on the floor.
It's a wrap.
Basement was in fact flooded.
Good God Almighty.
And the snail trail was there.
Activation.
Yep, snail secretion.
So
CoStar X Essence.
That was very.
That's another one that they try to sell me down my fucking throat as well on TikTok.
The snail trail.
The snail mucin.
You know what I get too? I get the fucking light up makeup case that where it lights. I'm gonna burn it to the ground. Stop it!
Stop. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. You guys, in the new year, let's focus on ourselves. In 2024, let's start by crushing it in the new year and start it with BetterHelp. You guys, finally you can organize part of your life, part of your space in some capacity, in some way. I feel like BetterHelp therapy really just helps you find your strengths and what you're good at. And you can ditch the extreme resolutions and just make change in a really more simple and ways that can actually stick.
I know a lot of people, a lot of friends and family members that use BetterHelp, and they've really been able to connect with their therapist over there and found someone that they love to talk to. Therapy is so good, but sometimes it's not as easily accessible, and BetterHelp, I think, makes it so convenient, flexible, and suited to anyone's schedule. And since it's online, it just makes it so easy for everyone to find therapy. So all you have to do is fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist. And what's cool about it is that you can switch therapists anytime for no additional charge.
Celebrate the progress you've already made. Visit BetterHelp.com/full coverage today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/full coverage.
Okay. Mine, truth or dare?
I'm going to go with dare.
Okay.
Because I have to at least go like a little dare in there.
I feel like this will be a good one for right now. I want you to text Daniel and try to articulate a serious text that asks him if he'd want to go on a date with you. And then you have to read his response.
You're lying.
No.
Wait, so should I say, okay,
That's what I want you to say.
Fuck. Okay, wait, how do I say it? How do you think I should say it?
Hey, Daniel, can I add the word seriously? I was wondering if you would ever seriously go on a date with me.
No, I feel like that sounds too like a joke. It has to be make it sound more serious.
Okay, wait. Hey.
I can't say hey sister. It has to be like hey Daniel.
Hey,
That's
Daniel, would you ever consider going on a date with me?
Would you ever
consider us going on a date together?
Us going on a date together.
Oh my God, I'm gonna scream.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Wait, what if he says yes?
I'll kill myself times 2.
Because then you're gonna be like, just kidding, I don't want to. Okay, wait, let's see. Okay.
I sent it. Look at.
Let me read
I
what
swear
he
to
sent.
God.
Hey, Daniel, would you ever consider us? Oh my God, what if he thinks it's real?
No,
it looks
I'm gonna
really
literally
real.
freak. I'm fucking. He's typing? Oh shit! Laura's she's sending a voice note.
This did get mean. That feels a little mean. What if he gets upset?
This is horrible.
Hey, if he says he wants
Daniel's
to.
sensitive, Laura.
He is. If he says
he texted me back.
Oh my gosh, I'm scared. If he says he wants to go on a date, you have to go.
Are you ready for the response? Laura, knock it off. He knew. I'm sending a voice note right now. Daniel, we're filming the podcast and we're doing a truth or dare, and Laura dared me to text you if we would actually go on a date. Laura, knock it off. And you respond, Laura, knock it off? I can't.
He didn't even skip a beat.
Like, he didn't even an immediate response as well.
Yep.
Sending that.
Okay.
He's gonna scream.
Dang it, Daniel.
I'm so glad that he knows that we're just such sisters that I would never say something like that.
He knew I was up to that.
And the thing is, I feel like if I would have really asked Daniel, I would have to do it in person. Like, can't be over text.
I tried.
Daniel,
I tried it.
And Laura, she loves to be like, wouldn't they look cute together?
I do it in front of everyone all the time.
In front of everyone.
All the time.
She's always
all
like, I feel like you and Daniel should date.
And
I'm
they're both
now.
like, shut up.
That's literally us. It's
God,
so
that
funny.
was such a funny response.
That was the fact that he said, Laura, knock it off.
He didn't even respond to you.
No.
He went right to the source.
He went right to you. He's like,
right to the source.
He's probably thinking like, Laura took Manny's phone.
And is fucking with me.
And is fucking with me. Or fucking with Manny's phone in general. Okay, truth or dare?
Okay, I'll do dare too. I'll do dare now.
Now that you're doing dare, okay, so this is gonna be, this is what needs to happen. What I want you to do on this podcast, I want you to post one of the videos from New Year's when you were going buck wild, crazy dancing. The one where you look like a spider monkey.
No, Manny,
yes,
no.
a spider monkey devil. and I want you to insert it
I don't want
into
the
this
full fam to
podcast.
see what I act like.
Oh, you're gonna
They
let them
think
know.
they know what I act like. I don't want them to know what I am.
They haven't seen this Laura Lee
Oh
yet.
my God.
So that is the dare. I want you
The spider?
to post the spider, the lunging one, the one I have on my phone even.
Okay.
And it's gonna be inserted in here.
Can I look at the one that you want me
sure
to
can.
share
Here you
so
go.
I can and visualize what they're about to take in?
Oh yes, you sure can.
Because I'm gonna give our editor that footage,
Oh honey.
and she's gonna be inserting.
Oh, you sure can.
Oh,
Let me make sure.
no.
Uh-huh. Oh, let's go and start
I'm
off.
more embarrassed
fresh.
that our. Oh wait, I thought it was gonna be black and white.
Nope, in color.
Please, God, no. Not Tyler rooting me on. There's a shot on the ground right by me, my phone, and a head crown. A shot, a New Year's Eve crown.
Mm-hmm.
All
That's
right.
the one. So I would like that
Okay, we'll go ahead and have that inserted in right now.
now.
And we're back. I'm sorry you guys had to see that side
Actually,
of me.
it was more so a blessing.
I do not identify with that person.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I
That
do.
is- do you know who that is? That's
through
Laura
and
Lean
through.
with it.
That is Laura Lean with it. That's why
if you
Manny
want to know
calls
what
me
Laura
that.
Lean with it is right
there. That's
That
why I
was
can't
good.
drink with people I don't know.
Because
that's how I act.
You act like that with people you do know.
That's right.
I feel if you got fucked up with people you know, you're probably not gonna be as
People I
free.
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Will
that's
you?
why I don't drink with people I don't
Oh,
know.
right, because you'll be a fucking fool.
Exactly. Only people I know.
Got
Because
it.
they're used to the
Because
behavior.
they know. I would look at Laura like this. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, truth or dare?
Truth. Please, fucking truth.
All right.
Please give me a goddamn truth that's not gonna get me canceled. Since you love to try me.
I want to know which beauty brand is your least favorite
My least favorite beauty brand. My least favorite beauty brand.
They love when we give tea about beauty stuff. So I thought that would be a good
I'm
one
gonna
for you.
go with Makeup Revolution.
Well, for good reasons.
I feel like for good and valid reasons, Miss Makeup Revolution. I mean, like I feel like now at this point, like I have no I'm like, girl, like that happened so long ago.
There's like no
I'm like,
hatred.
I just don't even care. Like it's not on my radar. But that would be the brand that I like had like issues with.
Yeah.
Was Makeup Revolution when they came for my highlighter component.
Wow. Okay.
And I made a whole entire YouTube video shredding them.
Well, you had to get them together
Oh my
because
God,
it's
and that got a
one
lot of
thing
views.
for like Elf and them to be duping these billion-dollar brands, these conglomerates that are going to get their coin either way. Their shit's blowing off the shelf either way. Small,
Mhm.
tiny indie brands that, you know, put all their crumbs and heart and soul and every coin they got into it, and you just rip that off. Absolutely not. You better park it right there, sister.
Think again. You better think again.
You better think again.
Well, it's also just crazy because it's like usually you would dupe things that are like a lot more expensive, right? So like my highlighter was not crazy priced. Like it was very fair for what it was. It was like $26.
But it was like, girly,
28?
what are you doing? Like,
And
you're
I'm like,
supposed to be duping.
hello?
No offense, but the products that every single human being
Wants.
is buying right
Yes,
now, like the
yes.
biggest thing on the market. That's the point in
That's the
duping
dupe.
to get in on those sales.
Mhm.
Not a
At
small
cheaper
indie
price.
brand that's trying to grow their brand. That doesn't even make sense.
It made no sense. It literally made no sense. I was like, this is literally fucking crazy. How could this even happen? It just seemed so wild. So I think that they would probably be my like least favorite brand.
Yeah.
But I don't really have beef. I don't have active beef. Like I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like
You've
it's
moved
happened
on.
years ago. And I feel like they did the right thing when they took the things down.
They did.
They took them off their
did.
shelves and they took
did.
it down. So
They
like
did.
they're really cool about it. But
That's awesome. They did that. They
that's about it.
right it. They're wrong. That's
Mhm.
awesome. All
Truth or
right.
dare?
Truth or dare for me. I'm going to go truth. I'm just copying everything you say.
I want you to tell me a celebrity that you fucking hate. Like someone that you just think is like a piece of shit. Not like just like, oh, I don't really like them. Like if you have a celebrity that you fucking hate, you need to tell this audience and me right now.
Let me think about that.
If you could just think like, oh my God, this loser ass bitch of a celebrity.
You know who I think is a real loser ass bitch? Like genuinely, I think they're a loser ass bitch, and I do hate. I
Where do you
don't
stand
know
on
them
that?
enough to hate them, but like I genuinely think they're a loser ass bitch.
Who?
Matt Rife.
I agree.
I think he is a loser.
Oh my God,
as
he is
bitch.
like a loser.
For one, his stand-up on Netflix and his jokes on domestic violence.
Crazy.
Okay, already
dumb. You lost
First
me
of all,
there.
your shit's not even funny. So
the thing is, like, he's also so obsessed with the idea that, like, that he's really funny and just not, and that he doesn't have what he has because he's attractive.
Attractive.
No, that literally, like, girl, Laura, that's why he blew up, because people thought he was so hot.
Ladies,
I swear on my
whatever
soul.
goggles y'all are wearing to convince you that Matt Rife is hot, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and remove them.
Mind you, I'm gonna give him a little bit of a
pass,
a pass, because this is when he was just blowing up. He actually was like doing the banter with the audience, so that was more funny. It wasn't just like his,
I don't know about this. I don't know about this Matt Rife. I just know about this new Matt Rife.
Yeah, so this older Matt Rife was like more funny because he would bounce back with the audience and talk with them and stuff like that, and that's what made it funny because it was conversational. And he looked cute, like, I guess, because he had a good personality at the time. Now, obviously, you know when people have a shitty personality, you're just kind of like, ew, you're fucking ugly. You're hit like a fucking handsome Squidward.
Mm-hmm.
That is what it's.
He looks like handsome Squidward.
He looks like handsome Squidward.
Well, you know, the stand-up was the first, like, this guy's fucking disgusting.
Yep. But he wasn't also, like, he didn't do jokes like that when, at the beginning of like the career, like, he didn't blow up from like things like that. It was literally just like talking to the audience and like volleying, almost like doing that improv with people. Like, that's what made him popular.
But the thing that really put the cherry on top of the cake for me was the Brooke. And when he went on the podcast after they were together and talked, you know, very poorly about female parts and like continue, and it's just like that goes along with your stand-up. Like, so it's starting to show that Audi and Brooke was brave enough to go and speak up and say, this pig is talking about me.
Yeah.
So,
and then like the next day being like, I love blondes with huge tits, and Brooke is literally like brunette.
Yeah.
And like, he's like, and I don't like when women have Audi vaginas. And
she was brave enough to go on the internet and say he's talking about me.
It's like, bitch, I'm over here like this.
Literally.
On the outside.
On the outside. And it's just like, that goes along with proving that he meant his jokes. He meant what he 100%. Said. Because that's his behavior against women. Like, that's disgusting.
An absolute dick. I think that's crazy. Just even like, I just think it's so crazy for someone to even think that it's okay to be like, I hate when women have Audi vaginas. Huh?
Girl,
that is crazy.
You're fucking lucky you've seen a vagina.
Like, that is fucking crazy.
Get out of here.
To say that out loud to like people in real life is
But insane. The thing is, he thinks he's so cool. Like, he thinks it's so, that's why he said it. Because he thought it was a moment.
Like, this is so fucking funny.
Yeah, I'm so
Everyone's
fucking
gonna agree with me.
He's a fucking loser.
What a fucking loser. I agree. I think that
he's a loser.
Hate person is an absolute yes.
And he can think what he wants about me, which is probably nothing. But if he has a thought about me, good, because the feeling's mutual.
Baby, the feeling is absolutely mutual. Yeah, don't like him either.
He's a piglet.
I think he's definitely a fucking loser.
Yeah, he's a fucking loser.
Loser Mel.
So, truth or dare, baby.
I'm gonna go with another truth.
It's safe. It's safer.
I need a goddamn break.
Can you share with us your last? I know you be hitting on people.
I do.
I know you throw it.
Sometimes.
I know you throw the ball out there.
Sometimes I do.
I want you to read to us what you said in your last cringy hit on, because I know you're in the DMs, and I want you to read it out loud. I know you got one.
I'm thinking about, honestly, it's so funny that you say that, because I'm literally thinking about
which one
now that I sent like during like Christmassy time, and it was low-key cringe, but I was like, I'm just gonna shoot my shot, like I don't even care, because I'm like, again, like I was telling you, like in 2024 I want to, like, you miss all the shots you don't take. You know what I'm saying? Like, hello. So let me see it. There's one. Okay, you know what? Let me go to my DMs. Let me go to my Manny Moon DMs. Hold on. That's the one I'm doing.
Manny Moon.
You know exactly what I'm fucking doing and where I'm doing it. Let me find it. Okay. So this is one guy I met at a party who I think is really, really, really cute. And like, I added him on Instagram there. And I like just like flirt with him randomly, even though it's like more friendly on his side. Like, I can tell like it's friendly, like he's not flirting with me back, but I'll still shoot the shot. Like, I just literally don't even fucking care until he's like, stop. I don't like you. Then I'm like, okay.
I don't like you.
Okay, great. Okay. Then I take the hint. But like, if it's not that, then I'm like, okay, cool. So we were just like talking about like the holidays, and what we were doing, like working out, like going just mellow Christmas, whatever vibes. So then I said, after he's like, oh, this is what I'm doing for Christmas. And I go, I was shocked that when I woke up, you weren't under my tree this morning, but it makes sense because you're going back home.
You said that? What did he say?
He just double tap of it. So I think that's kind of, you know, like
you
a sign. Yeah. So then I jumped off the building that was on.
Yep.
So, and then I put, after that was like Santa knew. Like in that same, like Santa knew. That's why you weren't under my tree.
You know what? That's an innocent, like, good little
not
poke.
terrible.
It's like a little poke.
It's not terrible.
It's like a little putting it out there. Okay, double tap, no response. Okay. Yep.
But like he'll like respond to my stories and we'll chat. I'll go chat all the time. But you know, I just like a flirtation throw out here and there.
A little throw out.
You know, I might miss the shots.
Yep.
But I am taking them.
But you're taking.
Sometimes
You're shooting them.
So I'm not giving up until I take them out.
Okay, that's
at least
pretty
one
good.
time. Like I was like, I'm gonna take them to dinner. I know I'm convinced.
Yeah, manifestation.
Yeah. I like a lot of the times I really do make what I want to happen.
There you go.
So
well, let us know how it goes.
I will let you know if I am taking him out or. Oh my God, that's so crazy.
Not.
The fucking tree. I was surprised Santa didn't leave you for me.
He said no.
He was like, Jesus Christ, this fucking fool's an idiot.
No.
So that was probably that was my last and most recent.
Okay. I'll accept that. Very fair.
To the dare.
I would like to do a truth.
Copy ass bitch.
That's
dude.
right.
Okay, I would like to know this, and I would like the audience to know this as well.
Uh-oh.
What is the craziest sex story that you have with Tyler?
Oh!
Like the crazy, like just like a crazy coffee. What's the craziest sex story you guys have? Like some weird ass instance.
You know what? Something weird did happen the other day, so I'm gonna tell this.
It's other day.
It really was recent. It was very recent. So me and Ty were hooking up.
Hooking up, making love. Laura makes it sound like
it was a hookup. So we were in the shower and we were hooking up. That's why I said it was a little.
Well,
it was a little hookup.
It's very hookup-y in the shower.
It's hookup-y. You know, of all people.
I do.
You know.
I know about like the thing is I'm not trying to have sex in the shower. Anyway, keep going.
Oh, so we were like finishing our shower and getting out.
You were finishing what?
Just the shower.
Sure.
We're just literally finishing a shower. Like,
that's not the only thing I finished.
Finishing, you know, I was washing out my conditioner. You know.
You fucking liar.
You know. And I wear my nails. You guys know I have my nails. So I literally just had my hand like literally like that, just like there. It was just like there. And Ty walks forward and somehow my pinky nail jammed into his pee hole. Like literally he walked into the pinky nail and it was like this. Boop, in there. And he was like,
no.
And I did have soap all over my hands too. I know that had to hurt. I know it had to hurt.
Maybe soap in your pee hole?
And it just was such a freak accident because he just like walked into it. And the whole time I want him to be mad at me. So I was like, you walked into it. I'm so sorry, but you walked into it. So that is like a moment that was just like random.
How do you just like walk into that unless he was like this?
It was like, exactly.
Oh, because you guys are hooking up.
And he walked into my pinky nail and it was so random.
He was at full mass and you harpooned.
With my
you absolutely harpooned
my pinky nail. Sorry, bud. Watch out for these.
That is so fun. That was the craziest 2 minutes of Tyler's life.
Literally. No more showers with me. No. The nails.
Woo!
The nails.
Oh, I know that was a shock.
Yeah, a shock. It's a shock to the system.
If someone's nail went to my pee hole, I would freak.
Maybe I shouldn't get almond. What if I had stiletto?
No, if it's stiletto, the point one, it would have gone in.
That would have caused problems.
That would have like caused bleeding.
Yeah, that would have been really bad.
A coffin nail.
Oh, yeah, I need a coffin. A square. Safety. I like my almond though.
No, I love your almond ones.
Have to work with them.
Yes, keep as is. It's his fault. He walked into it.
Truth or dare?
I'm gonna do dare.
I have a good dare written down. Honestly, it's a very rare moment that you see Manny's feet, and he did have his foot in his campaign, but he edited it off. He took the hoof.
You leave my hooves out of this.
He's got flat feet too.
Very flat. I can clap with them.
He literally can clap with these.
I can clap. I have
with these feet. That's his
That's my
feet. Honey, the whole foot touches the ground. There's no arch.
There's no arch.
So what I would like for you to do on Friday when this goes live, can you post a picture of your feet on Instagram? Please. Just your feet. You can't have your body. I want feet only in the picture.
Laura,
I want full fam to see these flat feet.
Are you absolutely fucking unwell?
And I will tell you to be careful because the last time I posted a picture of just my feet on IG story, it got taken down and reported.
For what?
But I don't know. But it was my feet. And it was like a Valentine's pictures of my heels. But like it was very toey-licious, like very toey picture. And I had like flowers I was holding in it for an aesthetic. And people reported it and took it down for inappropriate content. And it was my toes. I do. I want your account deleted.
Got it. So you want my account deleted.
I want the world to see your flat feet.
Laura.
You have to.
So, okay. So should I do it where like I post the link for full coverage? Like,
yes.
At the top of my feet, like I'll put a link for full coverage. I want it
to be the advertisement for this week's episode. Your feet. Your flat feet. Specifically flat. They're very
Clapping
flat.
specifically.
If you can make them clap, do it.
I will post a foot pic.
Okay, good. That's a dare for later, but it's still going to come back to haunt him.
Makes
and
me
it's
sick.
It's a dare that we'll all enjoy together.
And do not keep me accountable, guys. If I forget, then I forget.
Nope. Name them.
Shelby and Dolly. Shelby and Dolly. Okay, Laura, truth or dare?
Let me think about that. Well, since you said dare, I have to say dare. Since you said dare, I have to say dare.
Okay, my dare is that I want us to go into the parking lot.
No.
And race.
No.
Yes.
Manny, I brought heels.
You're taking off your shoes.
I'll do barefoot.
Take off your shoes. I'm literally wearing
I saw you in the club barefoot.
Baby, you were... That immune system is strong. You'll be just fine. You step on a rock, you don't feel nothing.
That's right. My hoof.
We're going to race, and then we're going to post the race results.
You didn't say that.
I'm not done with my dare. We're going to post the race results in this episode of the podcast. So after we film this, after this part, we're going to insert the clip.
Can we say truth or dare? Manny and Laura actually race in the title because they've been waiting on us to race for a long time.
They are racing.
Okay, so we're going to race. I'll do it.
And that can be like our ending dare because I don't want to do another dare or truth. Please. My feet are already about to get exposed.
That's true. Now mine are.
Yeah.
In these streets.
So we're going to do.
So if you're wondering why I'm barefoot at racing, there's context.
We're going to film us running in the parking lot.
Okay. And we'll insert
see who's faster. Do you think it's going to be you or do you think it's going to be me?
I think with barefoot and jeans, you.
I'll take off my shoes too.
Okay, then let's do it. That makes it. And we're both in jeans. That makes it. So I don't know who will win then. Because that makes it very even. Oh.
Still me. But yeah.
Fuck.
Still all right. Me. Okay, so that'll be I feel like that'll be a good way to end it out. And we will post us running after we close out this episode.
Well, that's it for this episode.
So you will see.
We'll see the results in the parking lot.
We love you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right, you guys ready for this?
Wait.
The race is finally happening.
Oh my God.
Y'all are lucky I'm not racing, I'm just saying. All right, I'm gonna head all the way down to the end. Yeah, I'm gonna count you off. I'm gonna do 3, 2, 1, go. You go on go.
We go on go?
Yes, it's gonna be like this. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, runners, take your mark. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And Manny wins.
You guys, I'm gonna fade.
You almost ran in the street.
I gave it all.
You weren't too far behind.
Lord, you're good.
You're lucky I'm not racing.